Hey guys, I'm live back again, and this is your number one place how to make money online. My name is Zain Shah, and on this stream, I will be answering the question regarding the eBay, how to grow on eBay. That will be the main topic of this live stream. And what I will do when, if you are watching this session after when it will finish, is I will leave all the question inside the description with the timestamp. So if you have the same particular question that will be asked in this live stream, you can just simply go to the description of this live stream when this will end, and you can get the answer right there as well. I will be going through all the comments and I will be answering any questions you have. So you can post the question inside the live chat. So the topic today is how to grow on eBay. Now, let's go down there now. First of all, in this session, I have to challenge myself as well. So the challenge is today when I have to finish this jug of water in this live session. So if I don't finish this jug of water in this live session, I can't go offline. So the problem that I was having in the last session, one of my regular viewer was Eunice. He told me I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm trying to cut down on the coffee when I'm doing a live session. I change it to a jug of water. So anytime we will do the live session now, I will keep the jug of water with me and I will not go offline until I finish that jug of water. So this is the challenge. And instead of grapes, we have a walnuts today with us. So something, a healthy routine. If you are watching this, keep the glass or jug of water today. Before I used to say keep the coffee with you, but keep the jug of water with you and drink with me. So before any delay, let's go to the question because there are some questions which are left inside the comments already. Whenever I go online, I leave the schedule inside the YouTube channel. So if you have the question and you think you won't be able to watch it, you just leave the question there. I will put the timestamp inside the description and you can just go and check if the questions was answered. So let's go through the comments here. Like I scheduled this one at about 8:56 before I was live for a few minutes, and I had to just go and look after my son, so I went offline. So I left the message there. Hi everyone, I reschedule it to 9:30 p.m. Please post the question here. I will go one by one and go through every question. So that was I left. So keep an eye on the channel. If you won't be able to make online during the time, just leave the question inside the chat every time, and I will go and answer each and every question there as well. So the first one came from the Andrew Smith. So hi Zen, hope you're okay. You are a hero for eBay sellers with your tips. 100%. Thank you so much, Andrew. And you have left me some questions. So he said, I won't be able to make the live show, but I will write the question here and I will watch later tomorrow the answer. So that's the idea. If nobody, if somebody is available now and they can post the question live now, otherwise you can leave the question and then come back, check the description of this live session, and then just click on where is your question answer. All the details will be inside the description. When I will post this video over to YouTube, when the live session will end, you will understand. So the question he asked is, could you explain the promoted listing percentage? So that was at 4:30. I'm actually writing the time and I will add. So I will add this timing inside the description after, which will be easier for you to watch. Could you explain the promoted listing percentage? Is it worth it? So the question that he asking is how much percentage to apply, or is it worth to have the listing sponsored or promoting? I made a very detailed video about it explaining how much percentage you will apply, but I will give a little bit touch if somebody haven't watched that video. But this question is answered in the detail there is called listing promotion. So the way listing promotion works is at the moment when you list the item, you are probably at number 3 or number 4 page, for example. But most of the sale in the eBay happen on the first page or second page. What the listing promotion does is if you are at the at the third page right here, by applying the promotion, it will put your listing up to the second page or the third page. So that completely depend on how much the percentage you will apply. So this is something you have to do the experiment with your listing. You can, for example, if you're using a computer to list your item and you open the eBay there many times, just go on your mobile and type your listing. Like, for example, if you're selling this glass, just put the glass and see on what page your item will appear at that particular time. I will go through every comments there. I can see the comments coming down there. I will go one by one, so it's not the problem there. Just I will go through every question. So if you're using a computer, don't watch from the computer because computer will save your cookies and it will tell you it will show your listing probably on the first or second page. But that's not the case for eBay. To check the organic ranking for the listing, what you have to do is open your not the eBay app, just open the eBay, don't log into your account from a mobile, just clear the history before you do that and check on what page your listing will come. So when you search something, sometime it comes on a first page or you have to jump onto a second page or third page. Check where your listing is at the moment. Just apply 1% promotion from your computer and check how much the ranking will improve inside the search results. Then do 5% and 6% depending on how much it will take and how much budget you have at the end of the day to apply promotion or sponsor to that particular listing to improve the ranking. One thing to keep in mind when you will sponsor your listing, when you will apply the promotion on your listing, the organic ranking and the organic listing will not show inside the search anymore. So all the sale that you will be getting from the listing, that will be from your sponsor listing. So anytime when somebody will buy from you, you will have to pay the fees for the sponsorship. So this is something to keep in mind, and then see on what page you want to be. You just have to check for your own product ranking to improve that. Apply 1%, see where the ranking is, then go to 5% and 10%, depending on how much margin you have the item that you have listed. Okay, the second question here is, this is a very interesting one. So the question is how long it take for eBay seller to become big? Years or month? You actually forgot to add something. How long does it take for eBay seller to become big? Years or month? I will add the days and I will add the weeks and I will add the hours as well. The answer to this question is completely depend on your circumstances. There is no fixed rule for each and every person. It all depends on how quickly you learn the platform, how many items you have for sale, what kind of products are there, how better your title are, how better your description, and how better your pictures are. So this is something that it apply person to person. Probably you or whoever is watching will be able to make in within 1 week, or on the other hand, somebody who is slow at learning doesn't have a patience to watch my video, because this is where you get your interesting knowledge now. Don't have a patience to go through all my video, then it can take centuries probably. So it all come down to what product you are selling, how quickly you are able to learn when it comes to selling on eBay, because this is not simple as that. It is a hard work, but it can be done in a smart way if you have a knowledge how to do this. Okay, so the next question that we have, it is at 10 minute and 15 second. I need to put the stamps inside, so I'm actually writing the time. Why the shipping labels are so expensive, bro? This is more like a complaint. I believe that more than a question. Look, the shipping labels, of course, are expensive sometime, but what we see is the cost of the item is actually less than the cost of the postage that we buy from any company. But I don't know because it is a more like this is a question I believe should be for the Royal Mail or for Hermes. But if you, for example, if you're posting from London and the item is going to Glasgow, it is a small parcel. You will be paying £3 and 5p. But this might be a very bad answer, I will say, but I'm just making fun. It's not really serious. Just imagine if you have to drive from London to Glasgow, how much fuel you're going to spend. So if Royal Mail is doing that job for you in £3 and 5p, then it's a very good price. But look into if you are sending a lot, many parcels within a week, look into getting online business account. Online business account doesn't really mean that you will save a lot of money on your on your shipping. It also depend on the quantity as well, so it depends on how many items you will ship in the day. So the next question is, can you explain how to get the can you explain the other tips how to get the higher sale for your item? So, two things which are absolutely the most important to boost your sale. I mean, I have said this many times inside my videos. Number one is your title, because the title will be the bringing traffic and the buyers inside your listing. Title will make your listing visible and give the information to algorithm to show what kind of item it is. How to write the title? You should be using one high volumes keywords inside the title, and one which where you have a high volume but not a lot of competition. I made a video about the titles already. How your title should be, something like that is the title of that video. If you watch that, you will get a lot of information from there. You have to see how many people are searching for that particular keyword that you will be using inside the title. So improve your title, because this is some first thing that which will bring the traffic and buyers inside your eBay listing. The second thing, and this is the most important thing as well, I would say like 50%. The role of this thing is 50%, which are your pictures. Buyer will come into your listing by the title. I mean, eBay will bring that by the title, but the buyer will make a decision by looking at your pictures. So if your pictures are not good, if your pictures are not professional looking, if your picture you're doing copy and paste inside your pictures, because eBay algorithm will not really promote that. And nowadays buyer want the personalized touch as well. So improve your pictures. These are the best advice that I can give it to anyone who is looking to improve their sale. The next question that we have, it is from Mad GTA Gamer. So Mad GTA Gamer asks, "Hi bro, can you tell us how to take the professional looking pictures of the product?" So this question is very much related to the Andrew Smith question. To take a professional looking pictures, there is no excuse nowadays not to take professional looking pictures, because I believe everybody have a smartphone, and not just a smartphone, they have a smartphone with the excellent camera as well. I was forgetting I have to finish the water in the live session as well. So first thing that to improve is a good lighting. Good lighting play very vital and important role when it comes to taking pictures. For example, I show you something right now, just stick with me. I'm sitting because my internet speed is not really good at the moment, so you don't really get a good quality pictures at the moment. But I want to show you something here. This is the setup that I actually use for my eBay lighting as well. So just have a look right here. This is like the umbrella right there, and there is a light behind it. If you can see now, the light behind it, it is throwing the light on my face, and the umbrella right in front of it is making the light soft. So even though my internet speed is really, really crappy at the moment, but you can still see the better looking picture, I will say, because this live stream is coming from my mobile phone. So I'm not using a professional camera. I'm not really using something which is like a very super expensive. I'm using the tools that I have. Even though you can see, to make the mobile stand, I just put the boxes down there and I put the sellotape on the front. This is not really a hi-fi setup. I'm able to produce a good looking picture, good looking video that people, I mean, I'm not spending thousands of pounds, but you are still able to watch. I mean, it's watchable. The audio is okay, the video is okay. So the mobile is doing this job. The only thing I have, if you look up there, that light is not even on. So the reason that light is not on the top, because the quality of that light is not really good. This lighting stand with the umbrella, I have umbrella, you guys might laugh at me, but umbrella is making the light really soft, and that light behind there just cost about 10 pound. So it's not you have to have expensive equipment. You just have to be little bit creative and learn how to use the stuff when it comes to taking pictures for eBay as well, and even for your YouTube videos. So at the moment, like, this is where I am. You know what I mean? You can see, like, this is how it looked like to you. Because of the internet speed, I said, might be there is some lag in the video and the quality is not good. But if you see my recorded video, I don't think the quality of those videos is really crap. If it's really crap, just let me know inside the comments. If the quality of the video that I put on the YouTube, is it like you can't watch those videos? Just let me know down in the comments. So when you're taking the picture, the lighting is very important. And I said good lighting. The reason I don't have a ceiling light on, because I show it to you, the quality of that light is not really good. It will really like kind of produce a lot of noise inside the picture as well. So use a good lighting to make it soft. For example, when I take the picture, let me show you this as well. When I take the picture, if I need to put a lot of light on it, can you see this here? This one right here, you can see. This is the holder. I bought it from, I believe from Wilco, or was from B&Q. It's been really long time. And this is the light that cost me about £5 to buy that. But again, when I turn on this light, it is very noisy. To make it soft, I actually wrap inside the A4 paper. So when the light is coming from A4 paper and just throwing the light on the subject where I want to take the picture on, it makes it really, really soft, and it makes it professional looking. So yes, the light and the good quality light. And then as a background, you can just put plain A4 sheet of paper. You can have the plain cloth. What I will do, I will make the video how I take my pictures as well. The short clip of that is actually inside one of my video. You guys haven't probably watched that video. Is the one where I talked about the "you won't grow" is the thumbnail for that. So the mistake that the new sellers make, I actually have shown all the setup, all the green screen and all the stuff, and how I edit my picture in like a time stamp kind of things. But I haven't really explained anything inside there, but I just have a short clip added inside that particular video where I talk about the things. So yeah, I will be making video in the detail, but man, camera, it's, you don't have to buy professional camera. I do have, but I use now because it makes life really easy. But keep in mind, I didn't buy this camera from the first day. I use this one. It's the Canon camera. I have two lenses to take the picture. Now it might be other one might be here as well. So I didn't buy this camera on the first day. I can still take my picture from a mobile. So every mobile nowadays have a very decent camera. I bought this camera when I was making enough money from YouTube to make my life easy to take the pictures. When I was making money from eBay, sorry, to make my life a little bit easy to buy and bought this camera to make my pictures professional looking. And also the setup that there is a short clip inside that video where I shown my setup to take the pictures. Again, I said I didn't go out and just spend the money on the first day, but in the beginning, I was taking my picture from a mobile, and at that time, mobile was, trust me, something like we had a BlackBerry 8520, Nokia 7100, and those have the really, really bad camera. So lighting is very, very crucial. Thank you. I have the fruit here as well. Thank you. Can you close the door? Bye bye. Thank you, Musa. Okay, so let's jump to the next question now. This was about the pictures. So next two comments are actually from me. I actually said I am reading your question. I will answer them one by one. Just keep on posting. Okay. Then again, I have a how to find a trending product to invest in. So the trending products are very, very easy to find. We don't really need to use any kind of tools. Just see what sorry, I forgot to write the time, so this was here. So how to find the trending product to invest in. To find the trending product, we just have to see the trends. Now the Christmas is coming. You guys know everybody will be looking to buy the Christmas decoration and Christmas lights. If I want to make my listing established and stable on the eBay, I will be looking to buy the lights and decoration to sell them on. I probably already have. But look, this is the trend which is coming already. Then there are many other things, like, for example, when the people go to Easter, then things regarding Easter will sell. Around Halloween, people will be buying costumes and stuff like that. Do you remember the fidget spinner? When the fidget spinner came out and everybody was really, really crazy about the fidget spinner, uh, a lot of people was making videos about the fidget spinners. So just you have to, I would say, watch the news really to see really the trending products, what trends. It depends on the season. So if you are trying to sell the fan inside the winter, of course nobody gonna buy from you. If you're trying to sell the heater inside the summer, nobody gonna buy those things from you. When the winter is coming, you know it is okay to sell the heaters because a lot of people will be buying the heaters. In summer goes the fan as well. So because a lot of people just buy those things and demand of those things goes really up when the season comes for those things. So just keep an eye on the trend and sometime try to add those trendy items inside your store as well. Okay. So, Mad Gamer GTA, this was me. I noted all the question. We have Tom. Tom said, hello, hi. Hi, Tom, how are you? We have Eunice123 ask us the question at 1340. So, Eunice is saying, how to get started on Amazon? Did you read any books to get information? So to get started on Amazon, did I read any book? I don't really advise people to really sell on Amazon when they just have started, because I know you've been on the channel from really, really long time. I would say if somebody want to get started on Amazon, there is a lot of information that I will be adding inside this YouTube channel, that how to get started starting at Amazon as well. But because I would say at the moment, just learn how to really, really um, learn about other process that comes with it, because selling on eBay or Amazon is just not about learning the platform like eBay and Amazon. There are many other things that you need to be master of, like, for example, your posting supply, what items to sell, where to buy the cheapest postage from, how to take your pictures, how to write your titles, all those things as well. Is there any kind of books, guys? I don't really I always been I don't have any problem with the people who sell the courses, but it's not something that I do, and it's not something that I would recommend. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really go there. Okay, so next question came from the Eunice again as well. So that was 2520. Okay, when selling on eBay, should I turn accept returns or not? So if you are a private seller, you can only reject the returns if the buyer will change their mind or they no longer have needed the item. If the buyer will select the reason that the item is not as described or they receive the item damaged, according to eBay money back guarantee, and eBay money back guarantee is not just the eBay policy by themselves. According to the trading standards as well, anything that you sell online, the buyer have an option to open the return, and every platform out there have to follow those standards made by the trading standards as well. So buyer will have a 14 days to open the return if they change their mind, but they will have to pay for the posting to send the item back, but you have to fully refund them. If the buyer will open the item is not as described or they receive the item damage, then you will have to provide the shipping label to them as well. So this is eBay money back guarantee. If you are a private seller, the only way you can reject the return as a private seller, when the buyer will say they no longer need that item or they just don't like it or they change their mind, then you can just simply reject the return. If you're a business seller, then you do have to comply with the trading standard policies as well. So you do have to accept those return at the same time. Okay, Eunice, tell me, I probably have skipped a few questions. So I will go through there as well. So we had Adam P. Is just this things was going up and down. I will just go from there again. Okay, so Adam is saying, hope you're well, bit late today, so I will leave soon, but hopefully catch up you on the other day. Thank you so much, Adam, for hanging out with us. So the question from the Eunice again is was 2736. The question is, hi Zen, I'm on 57 views now. So I got your question in the last session as well. So you listed the item today. He have one voucher and 57 views. I mean, really, trust me, thumbs up to you, honestly, and fist bump as well, and like high five as well. Trust me. The reason I'm doing that, uh, I can see you. I'm not saying that you have to watch my video, but I can see you are willing to learn and apply when it comes to these kind of stuff as well. If you listed the item today, you already have 57 views and one of the person is watching. Now you just have to be patient. That item will sell and it will sell a lot. It will sell crazy because 57 views within one day and one voucher on eBay is really, really good. People list their item and nobody really watch and view them for a month. So that's the really, really good news out there for you. Okay, then the next question came from the Eunice again at 28,450. When you're selling on Amazon, is there more competition than eBay? So that really depends on product to product. There are certain things that are selling more on Amazon, and there are certain things that sell more on eBay. So it depends on really category. If you're selling a lot of vintage item, you're selling a lot of used clothing and stuff like that, that eBay is good. So you will find more competition on eBay as compared to Amazon. If you are selling, let's say books are more competitive to sell on Amazon as compared to eBay as well. So that really depend on what kind of item you are selling. Overall, I will tell you something, Amazon have a more customer base as compared to eBay. So sale of Amazon overall as a company is far greater than eBay. So this is something I will add here as well. Okay, the return one is done now. Is say I have watched that one. So yeah, so video, I believe that you was talking about, you were saying, what software do you use to edit your products? So there are two software that I use. One of them, let me just write the time for this one. So one of them is a Canva. I will leave that name in the comments as well so you can know the spelling. I use the Canva to edit my pictures. That's the first one. I use Canva to design my YouTube thumbnail as well. Also, there is other software that probably not will be available to you, but it is free at the same time as well. So the other software that I use is iMovie. iMovie is not just good for the pictures; it also good for the for not good to edit video. It also good for removing the background from the pictures as well. So if you are iPhone user, you can download the iMovie for free. And if you have watched my video, you can see on the screen, I'm actually changing the background by using iMovie as well. The other thing, I will make the whole separate video about it as well. But the other thing that I use the most, I believe anybody can use it. It's free. It's very simple. Is Canva. Look into Canva. It's free to use. You can download the app and you can use that in the computer as well. So that's the software I use. Also, I don't want to brag, but I will say I am somewhat good at designing, sort of like a graphic designing things, and I use the program to design the things from a scratch. So for example, Keynote I use a lot. These are whole Mac related software, but if I need to make it simple, and if someone is new looking to get some sort of software to edit the picture, I will recommend them using the Canva. I have left the name inside the comments as well. Okay, let's jump to the next question now. So next question is from Adam P. Hi Zan, hope you are well. Do you provide any warranty on your products? So how do you manage this? So I don't really have like a seller warranty on my products, but anybody who's buying from eBay, they know if something goes wrong with the item. They have 30 days money back guarantee from eBay in place already. So if something is wrong with the item, they can actually sell it. They can actually return it to the seller. So I don't think so. You have to reassure by providing some extra warranty to the products. That's what I think, because whoever will buy from eBay, they know they already have the 30 days money back guarantee in place already. I have seen, because in my niche, a lot of people who are selling, like say, mobile phone charging cable and stuff like this, they will just write 2 years warranty. I mean, it is impossible to provide the warranty for something, especially electronics. So I don't really talk about warranty and stuff like this because I'm not really a manufacturer of the things as well. So anybody who's buying from eBay, if they have some sort of like a trust issues and stuff like this, they already know the eBay 30 days money back guarantee is in place already. So they don't really, like me, I don't really worry about the warranties and stuff like this. I mean, how can I provide a 2 year warranty for electronics where I don't know if I will be alive tomorrow as well? If I was some sort of brand and I'm selling off eBay, then it will make sense for me to have like a seller warranty as well. But if I'm selling on eBay and Amazon, I already know that the warranty from the eBay and Amazon, like a money back guarantee, it is in place already. So Yunus, you missed my previous question. I hope I have answered that question now. Yunus, 1, 2, 3. Take care, man. Okay, so the app that I was talking about was Canva. If somebody else have any sort of question, leave that inside the comments that I will jump to that question right there. The link to send me the gift is in the PayPal. You can see that link. I have to, in this session, what I'm doing is, and I want you to do next time you join me as well, I have the jug of water with me. I have to finish this one and then I can go offline because I was drinking very less water and drinking more coffee. So last time when Eunice was inside the live session, he was telling me that I'm drinking a lot of coffee. I have to cut down on that. So that's exactly I did now. I will be finishing this jug of water while I am live with you. So next time when you are hanging out with me in the live session, keep a jug of water with you. I do have to finish this water, otherwise I can't really go offline. So I will be just filling this up. This much left now. Hopefully we will get it done. And when I go to bed, I probably have to wake up many times just to go in the toilet. So yeah, that is the thing. Oh, Vintage Planet inside the house. We have Zain. Hello, hi. How are you doing? Zain? How are you doing? I'm really, really good. How you are doing? How was your day on eBay? How's your sales are? Making a lot of money? What you are doing? Let me know as well in down in the comments. So my name is Zain Shah. You already know me, guys, but if somebody don't know, my name is Zain Shah. This is number one place to learn how to make money online. In this playlist, we talk about how to grow on eBay. If you have any question related to eBay, just post that in the comments here because this is like a live question and answer session. If somebody will watch this session, all the questions that will be asked inside the session will be inside the description with the timestamp. So that's why I'm writing everything now. I will be leaving that timestamps inside the description so you can just jump into that and watch the answer to that particular question you may have in mind. So to ask me the question, you can post that inside the live session here, and I will answer to each and every question there. And then if you want to send me the gift, that would be really great. You can send me over to the PayPal. And the other thing that I have switched today, rather than eating the crips in the live session, I have switched it to eating the walnuts. So more healthy kind of things are going on now. What do you guys think? Would you really um, drink the water with me when you will be live next time and finish like a jug of water? I probably have finished like a 25%. Not really, because I have like a glass sitting in front of me, which is full at the moment. So hopefully we will finish that. So help me to drink more water here. Is okay, so let's talk about videos now. Video that I had last one, how to add the pictures inside the description. That video came out yesterday. I hope you get some sort of value from that particular video. And the next video, which will be posted, just focus here, Saturday, 6 p.m. That video will be live 6 p.m. The title of that video will be 6 settings in a day keep the eBay scammers away. What do you think about that title? Let me know. Okay, that will be the title of that video. And in that video, I talked about there are some settings that you can do inside the eBay to stop eBay scammers buying the items from you. So that will be there. Just check that video there now. I have some water with me now. So hopefully we will finish this water during this live session. Before I used to say, just keep the coffee with you and drink coffee with me, but now I switched it to something healthy now. So now, do you use any features to promote sales, such as a description template with the links or to other products? Also, do you use any automatic email functions to the customers? So let me write the time for this question. So this came about on 40 minutes. Adam asked, do I use any templates to link to other products inside the description, or do I use any automatic email functions for my customers now? Now, I don't use listing description templates, and the reason I already have explained inside the video where I talked about items description, and I will tell this in this live session a little bit, because eBay will be getting rid of the eBay description now. eBay is more focused on item specification. So, and also there is the other thing that if I will use the listing templates, like for example, from Crazy Lister or Turbo Lister, there are so many devices nowadays. Like some of them have a cut here, some of them have this ratio of screen, some of them have this ratio of screen. So the pictures or something which is inside the template don't really fit into multiple devices. These are not really the devices friendly templates. And then the bigger reason for me, you have to pay for them as well. I don't really use the templates. I keep the description very plain, to the point, straightforward. If you go to Argo's website or PC Curries and stuff like this, the bigger seller, they do the same thing for many reasons as well. Devices I have mentioned, the search engine optimization get better without the templates as well. And also I talked about it's easy to use the bulk edit function when you're not using templates. So I don't use it. If somebody will have a plan to use it, I have many templates that I can share with you guys over to my blog as well. So I will be posting that. Just keep an eye on the blog if somebody want to watch that particular, if somebody want to use those templates there. I have written down all those templates there. Okay, so second part of the question, do you use any automatic email functions to the customer? I again, I said when it comes to spending like a business expenses and stuff like that, I will try to cut down each and every expense that is business related, as long as I can manage to do that by myself. I have a lot of help when I get, I manage my eBay account. So we are more than enough people to reply each and every person manually, but 90% of the customer who will send you the question over to the eBay, they will ask similar kind of question. For example, when I will receive my item, why I haven't got my item, or you know those questions if you are eBay seller. What I have done, whenever I write a reply to that particular question, I leave and save that inside my notes. If somebody will ask the same question again, I just use the copy and paste. I actually already have shared many general replies. Like for example, if somebody say, where is my item? If somebody say, I haven't received my item, those kind of generic questions, you can find them inside my blog. The link for that should be inside the description on my website. So also those are also available to download in my Facebook private group as well. So if you haven't joined that group, just join that group when this live session will finish as well. So those are the things that I personally do. If you use, I believe, because I'm using, they save a lot of time, and you don't really have to invest and buying in some sort of automatic replying softwares and stuff like this. I can put that money somewhere where I will get most out of it. And if I will be not able to manage it, I will definitely look into buying something like that. The Tom, you do need to let me know how much water you have drink, because I have like this much left now inside the jug, and I have this much inside my glass now. So I believe I will finish this jug when I will finish that. So the next one is from Vintage Planet. So the Vintage Planet asks, eBay managed payment has been activated on one of my eBay account, but most of active account, it has not been activated. Do you know what could be the reason? So there is no like a fixed rule from eBay now. eBay is activating and doing it in a like many different stages. So my one was activated, I believe, probably the same time as you was activated, which was the 2nd of September yesterday. 2nd of September, my one was activated. So yesterday, my was my first day on eBay Managed Payment. On the other account, it is a business account, and I haven't even been invited to join the eBay Managed Payment as well. And I was other day I watched Nick. If you watch Nick and Andrea channel, he was not been invited to join the eBay Managed Payment as well. And over to the private group, many people are there who've been not even invited to join the eBay Managed Payment as well. So I don't know what are the rules at the moment from eBay, and eBay definitely is not going to tell us as well. So the Asim may say, I have a very special gift for you, but I can't send you on the PayPal. Then you can post it to me probably, and you know my address already. So that would be great if you can just post it. Okay, the next question I have is came at 4609. It is from Imran Khan. Hi, the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Are you the Prime Minister of Pakistan? The name of Prime Minister of Pakistan is Imran Khan now. So, hi Zain, you said there is enough for us. For example, do you enough of us? Do you do this with the partners, or aren't the positive and negative? Oh, so you mean when I reply to the messages, there are enough of us as well. So when I say enough of us, I have one person who helped me to do the packing. I have my wife who look after the eBay account as well. I have myself, and then particularly for listing and product hunting, which is more relevant to Amazon, I have two person who work remotely with me. So they are in Pakistan. So they are virtual assistant. They also look after replying to eBay messages as well. But everybody have their templates, and templates can be loaded from the website. So that's what I mean. The reason I don't really buy any sort of software to reply that as well. I reply from a mobile phone, from the computer, and also my wife, if she is free, she will reply as well. So depending on, like, I have one account where are two people are responsible to reply that, and on the other account there are two other person who will be responsible to reply that. So depending on who is expert in that particular category, like I don't know anything about clothing, so my wife will be the one who will be replying to that. And when it comes to mobile phone and accessories and stuff like that, then it's I am the one. So yes, that's what I meant to say there. Okay, so the next one we had at 48.12. Eunice is asking, how can I sell multiple item in one listing? Do you need a shop to do this? I'm not sure about if you need a shop to do this. I don't know. I don't think you need a shop to do this. Uh, to sell multiple item in one listing is called variation inside the listing. The variation is allowed on certain categories. Like I know on mobile phone and accessories it is allowed, and the other one, and on the other one we have the what I was talking about. The list for the categories which are allowed to do the listing variation, they are available over to the eBay as well. So if you have listed something and you want to add the variation, eBay will give you the option to make a different variation inside the listing as well. I will make the video about that as well. Okay, so next thing we have the Eunice 1 to 3 done. Let's go to the next question. My wife does my packing. It gives me enough time to take the photos and list the item. You know, particularly whoever is a full-time seller, I mean, they will have their family involved and they will have somebody working with them as well. That will take the load off to eBay a lot of time as well. How do you grant the access? So that question came from Ali the Gamer, how do you grant access to eBay to your VA, which is virtual assistant? eBay doesn't have an option to create a child account, but most of my product listings, most of the requirement that I have, which I get the help from virtual assistant, is related to Amazon. So I can create a child account for them in order for them to access my Amazon account. But eBay, they use the virtual private network, but they have to log in as an admin. I have not found any free option, because I'm always looking for like a free option to give them access to my eBay account without giving them admin controls. So the people who work with me, I mean, I do trust them, so I do give them the access to my eBay account. But for Amazon, I have an option to create the child account with them for them. So I have created a child account for them where they can access, and most of the time they will be doing listing optimizations and stuff like that. So that is more related to Amazon there. But for eBay, I said I have to give them an admin, but I make sure they're using some kind of virtual private network, which is VPN, because if you access the eBay or Amazon from Pakistan as an admin, they will block you. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. The next question is from Ali the Gamer as well, which came at 5126. Can you make a video how to add the grant access to the eBay account as well? I can make the video when I will again, I said about the eBay, you have to give them a username, a password. There is no way to create a child account on eBay as far I know. If somebody know there is a way to create a child account on eBay, then just let me know to give access, but I don't know any. So I give them my username and password, and I do trust them anyway. So that's absolutely fine there. Okay. How do you find your virtual assistant? Do you use a website to hire the VA? So this question came at 52 here. I don't really use a website. Like, there are many websites that you can use, like a Fiverr and stuff as well. But again, I said, how do I hire them? I spent most of my life in Pakistan. I mean, I was born there, I was raised there, I done my schooling there, I done my college there. Most of my life, I lived in Pakistan. And that's why I know a lot of people there, and I am active when it comes to a community who is selling on eBay and Amazon in Pakistan as well, and the people who provide the training to the virtual assistant as well. So I do know a lot of people who are affiliated with these kind of things. So most of the people I will know, they probably have went to school with me or college with me, and now they work with me. So that's, I don't really use the websites and stuff like this, but it's through the private connections, I will say, most of the time. We Yes, I I am a prime minister of Pakistan and need eBay to check. That was a good one. That was the good one. I will put that inside the timestamp as well. This is good one. Yeah, it made me laugh there. That was a good comment there. Okay. I'm happy to do anything for the country that I was born in. So most welcome. No problem, Mr. Prime Minister. Andrew, how do you use this graphic like picture that and add the Royal Mail sticker, like buy one get free kind of premium badges inside? So the software that I use is a Keynote, which is built inside the Mac to do those kind of things. And I am very used to that, because I know there are many other software out there to do those. So many other software to do those. I read all the question that you sent me in the beginning, Andrew. So you just have to go from a beginning and watch those one. So the other software that I can recommend is using Canva. The Canva is a free software that you can use to add those kind of things inside, and I will be making video how to use the Canva. This is the spelling. This was actually the answer to your question. Not really. That was the Mad GTA gamer asked me this to add the pictures. So yeah, you just have to go there then. Then the next one is there, Adam P. First time I have heard of virtual assistant. What is the purpose of this exactly? So okay, this is a good question actually. So let's go 5520 now. First time I have heard of virtual assistant. What is the purpose of this exactly? Is there something all the seller need? Not all the seller really need those, and they do cost money. You do have to pay them. But point of having a virtual assistant is to get the work done, which can be remotely done. Like for example, if I take the product, if I most of the product that I get from China, they already have their pictures. Picture will be sent it to me with the email, because I will hire somebody to take a pictures over there, and all the pictures will be ready. If I need to list those for example, there on the eBay, but what I can do, rather than I take my time to list those things, I can hire some virtual assistant from a different country who can list that for me. Also, those are, I mean, the one I work with, they have their expertise in a different kind of things. So some are good at search engine optimization, some are good at graphic designing. So this is like, you can actually use uh, the people who can do the job for you remotely. If you are like, for example, if I need to hire a full-time person here working and doing those kind of things with me full time, I do have to train them. But when they are expert in something, even if I pay them a minimum wage, that will cost me a good amount of money if I have 2 3 people working for me. I will only hire those people here, which I only have one, just to help me with the shipping, and those work with me part time as well. So they are not really full time, because this I need them here, and the job has to be physically done. But the virtually, they can work on your account. Like if one of my virtual assistant, I was talking to him in the afternoon, we had a Zoom call, is good at sourcing the product. So I am adding a whole new line inside the Amazon, and nowadays his job is just to find a good product. I will be making a decision at the end of the day, like, is it this product is a worth selling and stuff like that. So you will find many virtual assistant have a different expertise inside their field. Some of them will be good at taking pictures, graphics, search engine optimization. Some of them will be good at product research. So that's the whole point of using the virtual assistant there. Then the next question is from Andrew. Andrew is saying, can you steal the picture from the other eBay seller? Uh, you can steal it if you want to call thief, I would say. Uh, but eBay doesn't like you to do that. So the reason I always discourage, because once you copy the picture from someone, eBay algorithm know you have copied that. So even without another seller reporting you, eBay will know that you have copied the picture from some other sellers. So eBay will not really promote and rank your listing inside the eBay algorithm in a good way. So it is discouraged to use the pictures from somebody else inside the eBay, inside the eBay. So I don't really encourage using it. Tom Reed, do you personally use? I have to finish this walnut. Do you personally use Ali Barber? I believe you meant to say Alibaba to source the stock. Is it worth paying extra for a private label with your eBay store branding? Uh, it will add up extra income, but This is a good way really to promote your brand. You know, at the end of the day, I always encourage people just not to rely on eBay and Amazon platform. Your mission and kind of objective should be to make a brand out of whatever you are selling, because it is actually not sustainable and good model of the business to completely rely on eBay and Amazon. Is it worth paying for the private label product to have your branding? Absolutely, yes, if you can afford to do that. Because it will, again, I said, it will add up. But if you look the long-term benefit of those kind of things, it worth paying extra money to have your branding on one particular product. So yeah, definitely if you can, and you private label products are actually uh, like, for example, I know one particular item. It was a fishing rod that I bought recently, and it's not a huge brand or something like that, but uh, I know that seller on Amazon, and this is their private label product, and there was a very good feedback and reviews about it, and a lot of people told me about it as well. It's not like a huge company or something. Somebody, probably just me and you, is selling that particular thing. Because that product was privately labeled, now people are familiar with that particular product. So for me, I went on Amazon and I straightly only look for that particular product to buy. So yes, it definitely worth if you can do it, but it does add the cost on the top as well. Okay, the next question we have from Ali D Gamer. So the Ali asked the question at 1 hour DD 48. Okay, Ali asked the question: would you recommend starting a Shopify store in the future in order to branch out from eBay and Amazon? Definitely. If in the long run, I said, but again, I said if I was talking about the brand, so this is a good thing that these questions come like back and forth. When in the beginning, when people don't know who you are, you will have to spend the money to bring the traffic over to your Shopify store. Because opening a website or creating a website is like a 1%, like less than 1% of the job. Bringing the traffic and the customer inside your Shopify store is a real deal. If people don't know you and they don't know who you are and what you sell, which you can bring the like a brand awareness in people by selling private label product over to eBay and Amazon. So next time, if I need a fishing rod, the example that I given in the previous question, I will just simply Google that and I will find the website for them, as long as I know the website for them existed. But if you people don't know your brand, then you will have to promote your listing. You will have to use the Google ads. You will have to use the Facebook ad, and that will, and you will end up actually scrapping a lot of your profit. It's not easy to bring the traffic over to your Shopify store, but if you are in a stage where you feel people are familiar with your brand, then just Shopify store and having your own website is far better than eBay and Amazon, because you have a lot of control over what you sell, how much you can sell it for, and then in the terms of policy and terms and condition and all those things that eBay and Amazon have in place on your own website, these are not the things that you have to deal with at the end of the day. So in the longer run, this is the way to go, but you will have to be at the certain stage to do that. Without being there, it is very difficult to really earn some money out of the Shopify store. The hype and the fuss about it over the YouTube and stuff like this is completely crap, I will say, because it's not simple as the people make it look like. So yes, Imran Khan is saying now, our prime minister is, I find it hard to make a brand then thousands of sellers have access to the exact product. There is nothing unique. So in the terms of private label product, even though thousands of other people have access to your brand, access to that same thing, there is nothing unique. There are many things can be unique. First of all, your name is unique. There are thousands and thousands of phone companies in the world. Why do you know only Apple and Samsung? I mean, there are many companies that you probably haven't even heard of. So all of other companies are making phones. At the end of the day, there is what is unique is the name. You know what I mean? And then the product is just not the uniqueness. Having access to that particular product is just not only one uniqueness. Your services can be your uniqueness as well. The way you package the thing can be unique as well. The way you handle your returns can be unique as well. The way you promote your brand can be unique as well. Like, I give you one example. How many people, you, Mr. Prime Minister Imran Khan, are talking about eBay and Amazon over to the YouTube? Like, there are probably millions of people who are doing. Why you are sitting here and listening to me, even though you are a prime minister of a country, and why you are sitting here on the normal common man YouTube channel and you are watching me talking the things which doesn't make any sense to you? Why? Because the delivery style and the way I probably explain the things, or the way I talk about the things, are maybe easier to understand for a lot of people. I mean, this is the question that I have for you. Why do you watch me? What makes me unique from other people? You can always find something which you can really make it unique about yourself. It doesn't just have to be the product or topic. There are many other things. Like, if I come down to eBay, I already given you the example. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not just the product. Okay. It would only make brand if I have a unique product. So yes, I just have answered this question. And now I actually have left the question for you. What makes me unique? Why do you come and watch me talking nonsense, which I do a lot of time? Why do you watch me? What makes me unique? Like, anybody who is listening to me right now, you guys know there are many people who talk about eBay and stuff. But why do you come here? What makes me unique? So if you find the answer to that question, then anything can be unique, which will bring the people over to the channel, and you will get. Uh, if I talk about the brand now on the YouTube now, I have, within like 3 to 4 months, I crossed like 1,000 subscriber. What do you think? So yeah, that was the thing here. Anybody who is watching, I asked the question, I said, what makes me unique? Why you guys watch me? So I would love to have answer for that particular question. And then I will, within just like a one sip, I want to finish this. The Tom is watching me right now. He want to make sure that I have finished this water. Tom, right here, the jug is empty. You understand what I mean? The jug is empty. I'm going to put the jug away. Now, just this one glass of water is left for me to finish before I just finish my live session. And I will try to finish this as quick as possible now. So, if you want to support this channel, the link for that is inside the description. Post the question to get the personalized answer inside the live chat. This is your number one place to learn how to make money online. And topic for today is how to grow on eBay. Okay. Thank you so much for your tips, bro. Great video. Lastly, regarding The branding. Okay, this is the question. So let me write it down. 10950. Ali the Gamer asks, thank you so much for your tips, bro, and great videos. Lastly, regarding the branding, can I use my name as a brand? For example, Ali Trader UK. My main goal is to start a Shopify store. Yeah, of course. If the Ali Trader UK is available, you can go on to the company house and you can check that. If you can have that name for your company, then of course you can use any name. Like any name, you can use it. So that's not really the problem when it comes to using the name. And yeah, again, I said your main objective at the end of the day to open your own website when it comes to selling on e-commerce platform, but to be there you will have to use a ladder. So the ladder that I recommend using it, and I not you take it or you don't take it, that's really up to you, but what I am doing at the moment is using eBay and Amazon. So when I ship the item and when I will start my Shopify store, I will think I have enough traffic over to my eBay and Amazon now. I will include the leaflet for my website inside the shop. And even when I start my website, I can announce that on the social media. I can leave the leaflets inside the orders that I get from eBay and Amazon stores. So yeah, this is really the way to go. And your name, you can use, like, if that name is available, you can go to the company house website and you can just search that. If Ali Trader UK is available, then of course you can register a company. And if you will be doing some sort of brand registry for Amazon in UK, for Amazon, you can check if the name that you wish to choose, which is Ali Trader UK, it is available or not, Mr. Ali the Gamers. So we will personally, like, I will love to buy one day from Ali Trader UK. You know what I mean? So anything that you wish to achieve, as long as you do it in the right way, and as long as you put your hard work into it, you can definitely achieve that. So yeah, if your goal is to achieve a Shopify store, there are many people making good money out of Shopify store. If they can do it, why can't you do it? So this is the question for you. Hmm. Okay, Tom, have you finished the water? Because this is the glass. Now it's the last one. Let me take this off. I want to finish this now. This jug of water we finished in the live session. And when I started this live session, this jug was full. So this is the last glass. We're going to finish that. And my quota to intake the water today will be finished. So next time, if you sit live with me, keep the jug of water right next to you, and we will finish one jug of water whenever we will do live session. As long as that jug of water will not finish, we will be keep talking. That's our sort of punishment. I can't leave this chair, which will end up me drinking more water and you drinking more water as well. So not just the financial tips and financial benefits, we together will be getting a lot of health benefits from there by drinking the right amount of water. So this was the challenge which was inside this live session, and we will continue that in our all live sessions. So let's finish this. One. Okay. If somebody drink the water today, how many glasses did you drink? Because this is my 12th glass today, which will about, yeah, right amount of water that anybody should be drinking in a day. Second, I think I will have to go many times in the toilet today, but which is good. This is really a good idea that came in my mind. Keep the water. And this was from, and the credit goes to Eunice again. Eunice 1 to 3 right there. He told me that you drink a lot of coffee, you just have to switch it to the water. So that's where the idea came from. Why I can't keep the water with me when I just do the live session and finish one jug. As long as I don't finish one jug, I can't really go offline. So that's where the idea came from. This is the last sip, and then we will say goodbye. Hooray for me. Like really, honestly. 12 glass today, finish all done within one live session. You can see the jug is empty, the glass is empty now. I mean, I'm really proud of myself. I'm saying good stuff about myself right now. Anyway, that's good. Good achievement. We will continue doing this. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. So, guys, thank you so much. What I will do is all the questions that you have guys asked, I will timestamp them. I will leave them inside the description. You can go through them one by one. So we will be doing this on a regular basis, the jug of water, and also leaving the timestamp inside the description. Thank you so much for each and everybody for hanging out with me in this live session, helping me to drink the water and helping me to just keep on talking nonsense. So thank you so much, guys. We will end this broadcast right now. Thank you again.